Rockstars. It's me, MT, and Werewolf by Night has officially introduced Man-Thing to the MCU in all of his swampy, snuffleupagus glory. And I, for one, am so excited to have one of Marvel's oldest and oddest heroes in the MCU. But when could we see Mr. Man-Thing pop up again? Because we have got to know just how this hideously hilarious human-object hybrid monstrosity came to be. Well, my nerd babies, though Man-Thing may have gotten his start in the dark magic corners of Marvel, what if I told you that it is quite possible that we could see Man-Thing's mushroomed mug pop up in Sam Wilson's first solo movie, Captain America: New World Order? I know, it sounds crazy, but let's speculate on this together, my nerd babies, because I don't think it's as crazy as it sounds. But first, do not forget to hit up newrockstarsmerch.com so you can pick up our latest Obsession shirt inspired by both She-Hulk and House of the Dragon. My beautiful nerd babies, these are not going to last forever, I'm telling you. So head on over to newrockstarsmerch.com and buy yourselves some shirts for your torso today. All right, so watching Werewolf by Night, I'm sure nobody was actively thinking about how this monstrous Man-Thing could potentially tie into the plot of Captain America: New World Order. But now that we know that the long-awaited leader is going to be the film's main antagonist, I think this could actually be possible. Because though the hunters in Werewolf by Night perceive Man-Thing as merely yet another bad monster that is a threat to humanity, they could not be further from the truth. Because much like Jack Russell wasn't always a werewolf, Man-Thing wasn't always a giant swamp elephant. Because like Jack and Elsa called him in Werewolf by Night, Man-Thing's real name was actually Ted.
You have a lovely name.
And very similar to another big green lovable monster in the MCU, Ted's transformation into the Man-Thing actually has its roots in none other than war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing, but also super soldier funding. America! Like Bruce Banner, biochemistry professor Ted Sallis of Empire State University was recruited by the United States military in order to lead a secret government project called Project Sulfur, and later a project called Gladiator that focused on recreating a super soldier serum. A serum that would ideally morph their soldiers' genetic makeup to make them completely immune to any type of biochemical warfare. And Ted Sallis was obsessed with this project, often referred to a serum as his attempts to create Captain America 2.0, because he had a passion for protecting and healing soldiers through the upgrading of humankind, much like both MCU Bruce Banner and Betty Ross had when they were tricked by the military into thinking that they were working on curing soldiers of radiation poisoning. Ow! Not gonna lie, I've been waiting for an excuse to do a big howl this entire video, and now I've got the perfect excuse because Epic Hero Shop has a brand new Werewolf by Night t-shirt just for you, and it's perfect for those times when you wanna let your inner beast out, or you just want a shirt to let people know how awesome you thought Werewolf by Night was, because it was very awesome. And hey, if werewolves aren't your thing, but you still wanna be both nerdy and creepy this Halloween, there's plenty of more options for you in the shop. Empire of Darkness features a lone Mando fighting off hordes of zombie clone troopers, which is super dope. Or you can get an Agatha All Along tee if you want an excuse to sing MCU's catchiest villain jingle all day long. And if your spooky tastes overlap with your cutesy tastes, you might be more into the melty Scarlet Vision tee. And if you're a longtime fan of New Rockstars who wants to rib us for being so certain that Mephisto was joining the MCU last year, then Epic Hero Shop has the Mephisto tee that you need right here. Like, this is the absolute best way to support the channel, and wearing the merch is the best way to spot fans in the wild.
Where are they? I think they're talking about us.
So make sure to wear it to screenings, parties, or while handing out candy to the neighborhood kids. And also be sure to tag at Epic Hero Shop and use the hashtag RealEpicHero to get featured on their page. So get everything you need to be the stylish nerd that you know that you are at EpicHeroShop.com. Anyways, it turns out that the bad guys at AIM, Advanced Idea Mechanics, heard that old boy Teddy was chilling in the Florida Everglades, getting so close to recreating a super soldier serum that they convinced his girlfriend that wasn't, being paid attention to because he was so obsessed with science, to betray him to that very criminal organization, causing Ted Sallis to destroy his research and then go on a high-speed chase through the Florida swamps, forcing Ted to have no other choice but to inject himself with the very super soldier serum that they were after. However, due to his car crashing into a swamp, combined with a flaw in his very formula, the serum did end up saving his life, but at the cost of absorbing the essence of the swamp that he was actually in into his biology and morphing Ted Sallis into the mindless brute of a Man-Thing. Now, this all being said, Man-Thing's connection to the American military super soldier program is exactly why I believe Man-Thing could potentially make a cameo in Captain America: New World Order. Because if you remember from the 2008 Hulk movie when Samuel Stearns first appeared as Bruce Banner's Mr. Blue, that weird-ass nerd was also obsessed with the legacy of the super soldier program and upgrading humanity to eradicate sickness and disease.
This is potentially Olympian. This gamma technology has limitless applications. We'll unlock hundreds of cures. We will make humans impervious to disease.
So much so that he went behind Bruce Banner's muscly green back and replicated the blood samples that Bruce Banner sent to him to try to do so. And I think this is the main reason why Marvel Studios chose him as the villain of a Captain America movie, because the leader himself owes his entire irradiated cranium to Abraham Erskine's super soldier serum. And since we know that every single Captain America movie has dealt with the legacy of the super soldier serum in different ways, I expect Captain America New World Order to be no different. And we could likely see a flashback of the origins of Ted Sallis' work on Project Gladiator and his subsequent transformation into the Man-Thing at some point in that movie as part of the leader's research into enhancing the human genome. Especially since the She-Hulk show just revealed the leader's intelligentsia as the mysterious group that is after She-Hulk's blood. Because with Steve Rogers gone, Isaiah Bradley MIA, and Hydra's super soldiers with a bullet in their head courtesy of Zemo, there are not a lot of specimens for Samuel Stearns to study in his quest to upgrade humanity to their ultimate potential, much like Bruce's blood did for his brain. I believe that there is a massive chance here that She-Hulk is not the only child of the super soldier serum that the leader and his intelligentsia team are interested in analyzing. Because as another piece of super soldier sciencing himself, Man-Thing Ted Sallis is as well. And I, for one, would love to see Hulk, She-Hulk, Isaiah Bradley, and Man-Thing team up as siblings of the super soldier serum to take down the leader and his secret sinister super soldier plans together, led by the high-flying new Captain America, Sam Wilson. That'd be super cool just to see that symbolic super soldier team just fight the leader, because they all owe their existences to Steve Rogers and Abraham Erskine. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can follow me at Mastertainment on Twitter. If you want to see me tweet some really weird shit, you can follow New Rockstars wherever we are on the social medias. And when you follow us on YouTube, make sure you hit that bell so that you can get notifications every time we upload a video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate your time so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.